everyone, my name is Tiffany. I'm a factory representative here at Luxe 46FB. Today I'm standing in a 46FB that we have in stock. I am going to walk through the inside and the outside and show you the ins and outs. Here in the kitchen, over here, we have a nice full pantry. We'll have adjustable shelves. You can add more. You can do pull-out drawers, pull-out shelves. You have a nice spice rack right here. Over here, we're gonna have a 30-inch GE profile oven. You can option for a 24-inch, or you can stick with the standard induction cooktop. We also have the GE profile microwave. We're gonna have lots of storage next to the microwave, adjustable shelves. In the base cabinet, you'll have nice pull-out drawers, dovetailed. We did option for a single composite sink. You can option to do a double composite sink, and we have different color options. Down here, you'll have some more storage. We did option the dishwasher. If you were to opt out of this, you would have another base cabinet here for more storage. In this drawer, you're gonna have your silverware drawer insert. You can lift this up and place your covers for your sink, so they're out of the way. Got a nice fridge with water, ice on the exterior. Did the flip-up countertop, and over here we did option for our secret entertainment center, which gives you lots of storage behind it. You can do a televator, or you can do the standard, the shelves behind the TV. You're gonna get a 5K smart LG TV, 5K BTU fireplace. Over here, we have the Lambright Love Seat, which is an upgrade from the Mastercraft. Above that, we're gonna have overheads. You can do this to have an offset overhead all the way across. Over here, we'll have the Lambright theater seats. You can lift this up if you wanted to seat 3. You also have the option to choose electric. We did do manual on this set. Instead of the dinette option, we did do a bar top. If you wanted to do the bar top with a buffet base to allow for an outside entertainment, you can do that as well. This has been a nice popular option that many have done recently, so we did option to do it in one of our stock units. We also added pendant lights and a ceiling fan. Those are options that you can put on the toy haulers. Moving into the bedroom, I'm gonna stop here and show you our in-command center. This is where you'll be able to control your awnings, your lights, your your exterior lights, water pump. Down here, you'll also have your fuse boxes, your residential breaker. Now that we're going into the bedroom, I did want to show you the vanity slide. This is an option. You do not have to do this. It is going to give you some more walkway space. If you did opt to not do the vanity slide, you would gain a little bit more storage. King is standard on all of our models, but you can do a queen to add more side table space. You can also add a cabinet over the middle portion of that if you wanted more storage. If you needed a CPAP placement, we do offer a package where we grommet out a hole in the cabinet and give it a deeper cabinet so it's nice and secure. Moving into the bathroom, this model does have a double vanity sink. You can option to do a washer and dryer in place of this second sink, or you can put it up in your closet on either side. A residential paneled shower is an upgrade, which we did do on this unit. You're gonna have more storage for your toiletries. Do adjustable shelves in here. Let's head into the garage. This model is gonna have 11.8 garage. You can option for a half bath. We did on this model. If you're trying to fit a specific toy in here to haul, you can move this bathroom facing the rear patio. That will give you a little bit more space lengthwise. We also have the option to do a full bath in the garage if you wanted. Just keep in mind it is going to take up more space. Happy jacks. This goes all the way up, so if you did need to bring something in, this is completely out of the way. The jackknives will fold into a bed. Up here we have the loft with some overheads. You can customize this when you're doing a build if you wanted to create a bigger opening to fit totes up there for storage. We do have washer and dryer pup in the garage. This model specifically, like I said earlier, you do have 2 other options. If you did not want to take up any landscape in your garage, you can put it in that second sink or in the closet. Over here, you can see what the half bath looks like. If you wanted to make this more of a second living space, you can also remove this rubber matting and do the residential flooring all the way throughout. If you noticed in the living side, we did add soft touch. In the back side, we did not. You can do the soft touch all the way throughout or just do it like we did if you'd like. Over here, you're gonna have an AM/FM radio, some satellite hookups, fire extinguisher. Now that I'm standing outside the 46FB, I'm just gonna do a walk around the coach and show you a few things. You can see that we did upgrade the paint to the Tsunami paint design. It is gonna be double wet cut sand and buff, 3 coats of clear. You can also add slide out paint, so when that slide comes out, that design does go through. Here we have the Gen Y hitch. This one is spec'd to have a generator, 4 6-volt AGM batteries. You can see there's a hydraulic tank for the equalizer system. They are color coded and wired separately, so if you do need to service that, you could easily identify that and do so. You can also always manually override those. Over here, we're gonna have a 40-pound LP tank. You're also gonna have another one on the other side. Here we have a nice large pass-through. Here's a water heater access panel. You're gonna have another AM/FM radio with marine grade speakers on the outside. You'll have an outlet right here. We did option the step above stairs. This is gonna give you an extra step and a half above, and it's gonna meet the ground, so you're gonna feel a lot more balanced when going in and out of the coach. All of the skirting is gonna be metal, no plastic. We do a belt rail on the exterior to cover all the exposed screws from the elements. Back here, we did upgrade the rail to have the safety rail. This is gonna telescope down, give you a nice long rail when you're getting in and out of the coach. Spare tire carrier is down below. It is going to match the rest of your wheels. All of the windows are double paned and frameless. This one we did option for an awning behind here. Here is the ramp. This is very easy to set up and put up. I've actually done this by myself one. Here's your guest. This is gonna be for your auxiliary and for Jen. Power cord reel. You can also slide this in that grommet hole right here to keep it nice and neat. This is gonna be your access panel for your fridge. If you need to winterize it or serve, you would access it through that panel. We're gonna have vents for all of our microwaves here. Here's your water bay for your outside shower. You need to winterize for all your tanks. If you need to hook up a satellite, we do have a port right there. We're gonna have a 2000 watt inverter. You can upgrade that. A lot of times if you're doing solar packages, those will be in part of those packages. Here is the equalizer pad. It's gonna be located on the outside, so you can see that leveling when you're out here. You do not have to go in your coach to do that. Another neat thing that I did not mention is the sewer hose holders. This is gonna be in slide out, so you do not have to put those in your storage compartment. They're gonna fit nicely right there. Thank you for joining us today, and if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. Thank you.